Welcome back to the Coding Interview series. Today, we are tackling a classic problem that appears in almost every technical interview, reversing a linked list using the iterative method. It is a fundamental skill for pointer manipulation. First, let's quickly review what we are working with. A linked list is a sequence of nodes. Each node holds some data, like a number, and a pointer that tells us where the next node is. The chain ends when a node points to null. Here is our objective. We start with a list where the arrows point from left to right, from 1 to 2 to 3. We want to completely flip these connections. In the end, 3 points to 2, 2 points to 1, and 1 points to null. The head of our list changes from 1 to 3. To do this without using extra memory for a new list, we need a specific strategy. We will use 3 pointers. Previous tracks where we came from. Current tracks the node we are fixing right now. And next saves the path ahead so we don't get lost. Let's set up the board. We initialize previous to null because the first node will become the last node, pointing to nothing. We initialize current to the head of the list, which is our starting point. Now we enter our loop. This runs as long as current is not null. The first and most critical step is to save the next node. If we don't do this before changing the pointer, we will cut off the rest of the list and lose it forever. With the path ahead safe, we can now perform the reversal. We take the next pointer of our current node and swing it backwards to point at previous. The link is now reversed for this specific node. The job is done for this node, so we move forward. Previous moves to where current is, and current jumps ahead to the next node we saved earlier. We are now ready to repeat the process for the next node. We keep repeating those steps until current lands on null. This means we have processed every node. At this point, our previous pointer is sitting on the last node, which is now the new head of our reversed list. We simply return previous. Here is the complete Python implementation. We define our function, set up the 2 variables, run the while loop with our 3 steps inside, save next, reverse link, move forward, and finally return the new head. It is clean and efficient. Finally, let's look at the performance. The time complexity is big O of n because we visit each node exactly once. The space complexity is big O of 1 because we only used 3 variables regardless of how long the list is. This makes it an optimal solution.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.